That's a big hello and welcome to the Hungry Jacks NBL Pride Round, brought to you by Champion, and it is the penultimate round of this NBL season, round 19, and we are playing for keeps, the Tasmania Jack Jumpers, and what a season he's had.
He can play both on and off the ball.
Tyler Harvey has a fascination with making big buckets.
And Tyler Harvey cashes in. How many times do you see it?
Up Jordan Crawford back into the starting lineup, it looks like. So I'm looking forward to seeing these two go head to head. Will we see more offensive weapons? But I like that they've gone big. Kristovic and Gak. We don't see that too often.
You don't want to start Fabian Kristovic at the 5 on Sam. Sam is just too strong down low. So we'll see if Gorjak Gak can match. Just worry about that. No challenges. Just calm down.
He's probably right too. It looked like that Crawford might have got a hand on it. But what are you really saving? Spot on. I would have hated to see a challenge there. It's just not worth it. Get the 5.
Blanchfield, who's been
Here we go.
shooting the ball beautifully. Hickey, too easy. Playing with such confidence. Here's Drimmy, almost turned it over. Doyle take his first field goal attempt. He gives it up to Hummer. He backs down Lee.
Davo fresh off the bench, baseline dunk. That's when you know you're an athlete.
Petley went looking for Hickey. It was an aggressive cut.
An aggressive Milton Doyle is never a bad thing. Good drive, initiated some contact, probably wanted the and one, but if he can just keep that up, somebody's got to get this scoreboard ticking over for the Jackies.
Stoddart picks up the foul. Started for the last 5 games. Moved back to the bench with Jordan Crawford back into the starting lineup. Coming off a bit of a breakout game, you would say, last week. Stoddart with 14 points.
He wasn't shy. Can't leave him open. He will shoot 3 balls.
Now Hickey loves to get down low. Draws the foul.
You're going to be late anyway, but that closeout's not going to make Tatum very happy.
See, that was the little things. Those are the little things.
Straight misses from beyond the arc for Tassie. Oh, they give up the offensive rebound almost. Hawks couldn't capitalise. Doyle and Crawford looking to get to work. There it is again, the combination.
Yeah.
Back-to-back triples.
A play that a lot of teams run. Doyle comes off.
On that occasion, 6 turnover. Top 3 in the league for turnovers, Milton Doyle. Again.
Okay, Davo. That's some nice point guard play and a sloppy turnover by Jordan Crawford.
Very aggressive, Hickey.
The patience on the ball screen. Let it develop. Let your big man roll. Sometimes the guards give it up too early, and the big got to take a couple of dribbles to get to the basket. That was perfect.
And a timeout's called, Tangerine timeout. Just
Multiple years.
It's because Pete was telling us off there earlier. Cal inbound the ball to Froling. Just been hovering around this 10 or 11 point margin most of the quarter.
It's a good timeout from Scott Roth because the Illawarra Hawks, they can get momentum unlike most teams, the way they can just build it and continue to push the score up. This one might get looked at.
Both Hickey and Froling begging for Justin Tatum to take a
Oh,
look.
they double teamed him.
Well, Justin Tatum he's putting his trust in his captain, in Sam Froling. So now they're saying it's too late.
Too late?
He did take a while, and again, I'd like to see this again implemented next year as a bit of a shot clock on the coach's challenge, because normally they try and get to a replay as quick as they can to see whether they're going to win it.
Good job by Doyle being aggressive out of that pick and roll.
So make sure you sign up to the Jack Jumpers Plus Fan Hub for your chance to...
You happy with that sub, Pete? Milton Doyle going out?
Nope. Set up from the start, I'm playing him close to 40 as Lee. Straight into the game, knocks it down.
Break a little bit.
Yeah, the season's almost over, and Toddy gets got the bullet. Yeah, they don't lay down. The Jackies do not. There's some fight in them, but back-to-back layups from Jordan.
Crawford will keep fighting. 13 points. Him and Doyle have 28 of the 51.
Leading scorer on the team. He started the season, came off the bench when Shawnee Mack came back. And even when Shawnee Mack got hurt, his toilet teeth went off, he still came off the bench. He's just a consistent scorer no matter where you play him, when you play him. Averaging 16 points a game. Like I said,
Margin.
Had some options. Span right here, the inbound at top Blanchfield, and Tyler Harvey is off, but
Sparkle the bullet, Lee. Holbrook will set the screen and then roll. Great ball movements.
wow. See who they go after in the free agency, because the third import spot.
Oh, what?
There's something you don't see every day.
And lead this comeback.
You can't, Kels. This is who Milton Doyle is. This is his personality. He comes and goes. Everybody's seen Milton play this whole season. This is what happens. You don't score 2 points in one quarter, 13 in another, 0 in another. This quarter, he could go for 14 points. I wouldn't be surprised, but everybody else has also got to pitch in as well.
25 apiece in that third quarter. They're able to break even, Tassie, with Illawarra, but that doesn't help them trying to eat into this big margin. Start up with the first bucket.
They just can't get over the double-digit hump.
Todd Blanchfield up to 12 points.
he's so good in Day's absence.
Yeah, last 3 games, little renaissance. There he is again.
Missed a couple of wide open ones as well.
And he's had some good looks tonight. 3 of 9. Looks like it.
But that's all right. It heals, strains, and tears. There you go. You're welcome.
Lessons with Damon Lowry as Justin Tatum takes out Sam Froling. Puts him on ice for the night.
They might as well grab Trey, get him out of there. Get Mason Peeling, you guys have a seat.
Scott Roth's gone to some of his bench. Archie Woodhill getting some minutes. So is Walter Brown.
Archie Woodhill with the blowing miles. A bit of Luke Jackson from the shoulders up about Archie, but it works.
Shooting 67% from down there. He means business. Small sample size, but a proven sniper.
Holbrook just hands it off to Peatling. Strong.
He's having himself a game as well. 6 rebounds, 14 points.
He's as good a look as they're ever going to get to win that second ever title, Damon. They're in pole position.
Can't ask for any more. Finish the season as minor premiers. Now it's about, can you go on with the job when the real basketball starts?
Pete, you've been speaking, I saw in overtime, just about the little defensive rating of the Hawks. Outside the top 4, it's been a long time since anyone's won it. Do you think that's something they've addressed? We heard Coach Tatum and a few of the players talk about it. Maybe they are just going to drill down on defense late in the season. 18 and 9 on the season. They've all but sewn up top spot on the ladder.
102.
There is the 102. The Tassie's defense have just been on par with everyone else this season. And they end up 24-point winners. They led from start to finish. It was a professional performance. They never really gave Tassie a yelp. And the banged up, beat up and bruised. Again, just that even spread of performers. Pete Hawley, and they just keep on rolling.
Yeah, it's all of them. They can all chip in. It's the perfect puzzle piece. It's what their offense is all about. Have a look at Mitsubishi Motors ladder, what that means right now.